Today we continue our journey through Brotato Danger 5 to beat it on all of the characters. Now today I thought it'd be fun to do Jack. 75% damage against bosses and elites, 200% materials from enemies, minus 75% enemies, but they get 250% extra health and 50% more damage. Now it's been a little while since we've gone and smacked something with a stick. I think it'd be interesting to try the sticks here. So let's give this one a go. Early game, we just don't want to take too many hits because of the extra damage they do to us. It's only going to take them a few hits to really kill us. And early on, we're not even able to one-shot with one of our sticks, which is a little bit sad. But got more than 50 mats on the first wave. Can't complain. Okay, range is interesting. Damage, crit chance. We could start with any of these, really. You know, let's just build crit here straight away. Spawn more trees is good. Max HP is good. I kind of want some more sticks early on here, though. Yeah, let's take one and another one. And yeah, nice. Yeah, we got pretty lucky there, but we'll take that. Okay. You can see the crit there already doing 40. That's kind of nice. So I think melee in general feels pretty strong in Brotato compared to some of the other setups you can go for. There are obviously some characters that really synergize well with the range damage and all that, but if you're just trying to get a clear for Danger 5, I think melee can be a good choice. Let's take that. More sticks. Yeah, we could go more trees. Or we could just roll here and see what we get. Pruner is interesting. I like me some prune action in this game. I don't know if you guys have checked out the other video I did with the 6 pruners. That was really fun. The old man with the 6 pruners tending to his garden. That was a really fun run. Just had consumables everywhere and just were pretty much unkillable. We could just regen our health whenever we needed to. That was great. That was really fun, that run. But here we are, smacking dudes with the sticks. I think the sticks are pretty strong. I don't know if they're going to balance them at some point, but we can take an armor. And having some regen here, I think will be nice. Okay, we've got more sticks. Let's take that one now. And this one, we could take the damage too. Get a free reroll. Another stick. One more roll. This one's probably worth taking since we have such a few enemies spawning as it is. Okay, we're able to just sort of one-tap just about everything here at the moment. Or feels like a one-tap anyway, even if it's not one stick hitting them. Oh, avoided him. The other reason the primitive weapons here are really good, just boosts your HP early on. It's really strong. We are going to want to take some armor here, though, because of the extra damage they do to us. The elite waves and stuff can be pretty tricky. Okay, let's start upgrading our sticks here. Since we locked that one in, we'll take it. And we'll just keep rolling. No more. Okay, we do have 3 elites on this one, so... Get now DPS boosted here early on is going to really help us. We can get some more crit chance. Just try and melt through the elites really quickly so they're not too much trouble for us. Okay, not too bad. These guys shooting the projectiles can be pretty rough when there's a lot of them on screen at once, so you definitely want to take them out pretty quickly. Okay. Alright, armor at 3 is pretty good here. Max HP as well. We can start buffing some tank stats there too. Ooh, melee damage for range. That's really strong for our current build. Lemonade's good. No downside to it. Let's pick it up. Okay, we're getting high level sticks here now, which is great. Let's roll one more, and we got another stick too to lock in. HP, melee damage for crit. Let's not go negative crit, so we do want to build crit chance when we see it. I think we have some pretty decent base damage on these sticks now. Maybe we do start trying to get crit chance from our level up screens and all that. And we'll see if the shop is nice and will give us anything. Taking a few hits, but we're tanky enough at the moment. Alright, got most of the materials there as well. Explosion damage, don't care for that. Dodge, we like dodge. We can take some dodge while it's on offer there. Okay, we've got all blue sticks here. Let's take the regen too. Okay. Bait is kind of interesting. I haven't taken a bait for a while. Why don't we take that and see how we go there. More trees is nice. More damage is nice, but we've already got 20, and I don't want to go max minimum HP there. So, more materials from recycling. Yeah, you know, it's all right. Okay, let's combine and pick up another one here. Haven't seen much crit chance in the shop here yet, so maybe we do roll for someone on our level up screen here. Oh, here's the special enemy. Oh. Yeah, well, they hit me a few times there. And that's all right, we got them. Okay. I mean, we live in. We let him spawn up. He's worth more XP if we do actually let him spawn in instead of just killing him straight away. Oh! Almost tanked all that damage. We are going to want to build for some defensive stats as we go on here, if we see them. But I think focusing on crit here is going to be really strong for our build. 9 speed, 4 melee damage is pretty good too. 9 speed is nice, but I'm going to go with the melee and the crit chance here. Oh, attack speed too is really good. You know, let's go with some attack speed, and we got crit chance there, so that was pretty good. Damage, lifesteal for engineering. It is expensive though. Okay, melee damage and XP gain. It's probably early enough in the run we can take the extra XP gain there. Max HP and melee together with minus attack speed. Okay, we just roll for sticks instead. Dodge while standing still. We're not really going to be standing still. I prefer run around and actually smack them up pretty good here. Okay, so we did get some more damage and some more crit and stuff there, so starting to do some higher DPS here, which is really nice. And I got hit. That was a bit unfortunate. All right. Oh, you got me there. I definitely dodged in the wrong direction on that one. Alright, it's been a while since I did a few Brotato runs. I've been doing sort of one a week for the channel. I've been trying to anyway. This week's have been pretty busy with the Death Must Die and Beta branch that we've been covering, which has been an interesting experience. I'll just say that. They're trying to balance the game and do. What do we got here? Pick up range and harvesting. Well, I don't want to go minus dodge though. Let's go more into crit here. And all melee damage is pretty strong here, I think. Take more trees. Dodge and harvesting. Getting our dodge up here is probably going to be good. In the long run, we'll take that. Melee damage for range, that's pretty strong too. Let's go for another stick here as well. Keep picking them up when they are on offer. 8 dodge for 1 armor, I think, is pretty valuable. I think we'll take those two together. Yeah, like I was saying, the Beta branch, they're doing some testing to try and get different builds feeling a bit stronger and a bit more viable. It has been an interesting experience, though, because you know, that game has a difficulty system that goes up to 100. You start at 0, obviously, when you're a new player, and you can push it all the way up to 100. But they've sort of said that they wanted to make it feel like impossible, which I think is a kind of, I don't know, I don't know, it's kind of crazy if you present a difficulty system and then you just make it impossible to win. Kind of feels a bit strange to me, but it is what it is. Some people like the impossible challenge. I don't mind, personally, going for a really hard challenge, but a lot of people in the community are like, oh, no, like, why would you do that? We want to make builds viable, not feel impossible and trash. So, I don't know. It's an interesting predicament because it's a gear game, and if you're grinding gear, you don't want your builds to feel trash, right? But at the same time, you need a good amount of challenge in the game at the high difficulty level. So it's an interesting predicament to sort of be in for the... Oops, I took the wrong one there. For the devs to be in, you know, but they're trying to figure it out. They're taking feedback and all that sort of stuff. I don't want to go negative on our defense stuff there. Okay, this one's interesting. 5 armor. I think we take it. I think it's valuable, even if we have to go a little bit negative regen there. Tree sign 1 hit. But it is certainly interesting to be a part of some of these early access games and see the sort of evolution of how they change and different sort of player feedback coming in and all that sort of stuff. Must be pretty challenging for the devs to take on all these different opinions at the same time and be like, oh, what do we actually do here? So it certainly has been an interesting experience there, but... You know, I think when a game has gear and loot, and that's sort of a big part of it, if you're grinding a lot of hours to min-max a build, I think it does need to feel viable at the end game, you know what I mean? I think that is important. I think a lot of loot games have got this sort of thing wrong in the past, and I think, man, a lot of these games seem to be repeating the same mistakes as these other loot games that have done, you know, these mistakes have been made over and over again for 20 years now, and I don't know. I think you should look around and sort of learn from the mistakes of other games. I think, you know, Diablo did something similar when they first launched Diablo 3, and they had to make big changes because a lot of people in the community were just complaining that the end game felt impossible. Like, the end game challenge felt basically impossible. I think it was literally only one player actually beat it before they nerfed it, which is kind of interesting. Maybe we'll go more crit chance here. We're up to 31. Attack speed and HP regen also really good. You know what? Let's hit some attack speed here. I think maybe max HP as well. Take that one, take that one. Yeah, I like that, man. We just got some good tank stats right there. And crit chance and dodge. Yes, please. Okay. Wave 11. But I think the one interesting thing about Death Must Die specifically is it's clearly been heavily inspired by Diablo, yet feels like they maybe making some of the mistakes Diablo made as well. It's like, it's kind of interesting to see, but they're also a pretty small... A lot of these indie games in early access are really small dev teams, you know what I mean? And it's never going to be perfect. They're, you know, as long as they're making a game that's fun, I think at the end of the day, these games need to be fun, even if they're challenging, so... I think it's important not to lose sight of that, and I think Brotato here has done a pretty good job. There are still, even though Danger 5 is quite challenging, there are still a lot of builds, and the characters... Yep, some of the characters are stronger than others, realistically, but there are a lot of builds that you can run to make Danger 5 work. Some of them are stronger than others, but... There is also some balancing coming in the beta that this game is also going through at the moment, so... Even Brotato, you know... It's going through its own balancing and all that sort of stuff. More melee or more damage percentage? Maybe damage percentage here. More sticks. Let's take more sticks. Don't want to negative our crit chance. Man, our range is going to be pretty bad here now. Some good stats here, though. Could go -1 armor. What's our armor at the moment? Yeah, we'll take the range. I think a bit more range here is going to be nice. Negative attack speed though. I don't know if we want to take that one. Okay, 2% attack speed for every one dodge you have. Ooh, but minus 80 range is huge. But I think this is really good for us. We'll take it. Now we definitely need some range boosts here. Okay, we'll take... oh, right before the Elite 2, so we're going to have to get real close to this boy. That's all right. Our attack speed is gone off the chain here now, though. We should be able to... Ouch. As long as he doesn't slice me up before I can kill him. It's pretty fast. Come here, buddy. Doing the negative range here. We're going to have to get some more to sort of make up for that, but... Come back, buddy. Please die. Thank you. We got him. See what we get from his chest here, so... We get hit a few times there, but our dodging was good enough that we managed to take him out. Yeah, we definitely want to take some more range here, I think, so we can kill from a bit further away. Don't have to be so up in their face. Although if we just take tons of dodge, maybe it won't matter too much, but since we've gone a little bit crazy with our attack speed here, I think the extra range is going to be really nice. Okay, missed a few matches, but we also got 650, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, 6 armor and 6 engineering. Oh man, robot arm. 6 armor is going to make us pretty tanky here. HP, damage, all these are nice, but crit chance. I kind of like my crit chance. It's 51 though already. HP, damage, armor, and speed. You know what? That's a lot of decent stats there. We'll take it. Dodge. Maybe we get our dodge up. Speed. Do we care for speed so much? Maybe we'll take a bit of speed. Be a speedy boy, and why not? Take our sticks. Now we want range. If we got 2% luck for every 1% crit you have. Man, what are some of these items we're getting in this run? Lucky coin. Man, we'll take it. More minus range. Melee damage and max HP is really nice, though. What have we got? A couple of waves before the next sort of harder wave. 50% chance to heal, 5 HP when dodging an attack. That seems pretty nice. More sticks. All right, we'll start getting some red sticks going here. Nice. Okay. Oh, that was good. Got another one. Okay. We pretty desperately need some range here. Maybe we roll our level ups for a range boost. We've got some pretty big damage going on here in attack speed, though, so well, we should be pretty good here. We'll be able to melt through just about everything. Love to boost up that range. I think one of the other things that's interesting to sort of see with these games in early access, or even the games that come out into 1.0, is especially these single player games where we're seeing a lot of nerf, which, you know, sometimes things need to come down because they're broken or whatever, but man, you release a game with... this is sort of happening with this Knock on the Coffin Lid game too. A lot of people are complaining about them just nerfing some of the interesting mechanics and stuff like early on in the life cycle of the game. Let's look for a range here. There we go, we got a range. Which is kind of interesting. Isn't it okay in a single-player game? I think, especially in like a roguelike with synergies and all this sort of stuff, I think it's important that there are some things that reward you for being able to build out interesting combinations and stuff like that. Some really interesting items here too. Man, we're getting pretty lucky on this this run here. But yeah, just when you these big nerfs to sort of the interesting mechanics in the game. I think sometimes these developers lose sight a bit of the fact that these games need to be fun, and building into interesting synergies in these roguelikes or these, you know, bullet heaven type games as well is one of the interesting parts of the game, and you don't want to nerf it into the ground or make it unfun. I think, man, some developers, I think they just like so head down focus on what they're doing that they just kind of lose sight sometimes of the fact that you need your game to feel fun. Otherwise, people are just going to stop, or they're going to complain, call it BS, or in the worst case, get apathetic and leave, which is, I think his worst case scenario is apathy, because it's just like, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore, I'll just move on with my life. At this point, what do we go for? HP regen's probably not a bad call. More range too would be nice. Yeah, okay, 3 armor as well. What is our armor at the moment? It's kind of crazy. 16, man. It's already pretty high. We lock some expensive things in the shop too. We'll go one more here, see what we get. Max HP, damage maybe. We'll go hard into the damage here. Okay, we can't actually pick that one up unless we do that. 8% dodge, crit chance. Man, we're getting some real lucky stuff here, but we'll take it. Okay, our range is minus 65 still, so we are going to have to get relatively close. You can see how quickly we're DPSing him, though, if he'll stay still, please. Just go for a heal here, if we can get one, just so we're safe. There we go, we got it, nice. I'll just try and get these bigger boys. Okay. We did take a few hits there, but I wanted to kill him quickly since we have pretty high DPS, just to make the rest of the wave a little bit more manageable here. Take out these little guys who are shooting all the projectiles at me. And we're getting a lot of trees here too with crates, which is lovely. Okay. We are getting pretty lucky with our drops here without having luck at all. Yeah, we can take more. Max HP, restore H for 4 HP. Cannot heal in any other way. Nah. Melee and crit chance we can take. Oh, 20 attack speed. We already have crazy attack speed. Melee 10 melee damage minus more minus range. Oh man. We gotta take it though, right? What is this run? We're getting crazy luck here. Even though we have, what's our luck? 116. Well, now we're getting lucky, I guess, because we have the, we already hit the dodge cap too. We don't even need any more. I'm just gonna go for range here, I think. Armor, max HP. Let's not go negative max HP. We have a lot of armor already. Okay, we've got range. What is our crit chance? 260. Oh, man. We can take that. Why not? We can, in fact, try and go for maximum sticks here, which is beautiful. HP regen, I like. Crit chance. We could go even more crit chance, I guess, but more range, I think, is nice. And a bit more speed, maybe. But for negative range, we'll pass up on that one. Do you have one more elite coming up here in a couple of waves? See if we can just boost up our base damage and melee damage here even more now. I think we're fine for defensive stats. Especially if we've hit the dodge cap already. Just did it without even realizing too, which is kind of just shows how lucky we got with some of these rolls here. But once we got that one that boosts our luck, then we just start seeing all the higher level items show up in the shop, which is, you know, one of the reasons that we like luck. Now, you don't always have to build for luck. You can totally get away with Danger 5 without building that way, but especially with this character who has a pretty good economy going, it can be really nice. We do want to play it safe a little bit here since we took a few hits. Grab the consumables. And we're getting oh, we got potato as well. Yeah, we'll take it. Pick up range. We'll take that one. Luck. I want more range here if we can get it. Lifesteal. 8 melee damage though, huh? Peruna. We'll take the range here. Can we get more range? Melee damage, 20 melee damage. Oh, man. It's kind of hard to pass that up. Now, we can lock that one in since it's a stick. Shame we can't buy that one now. Oh, too bad, huh? Oh, well. Okay. Let's see if we can get more range before the end here. Maybe we should just be going for damage percentage instead. No, I guess we don't need more range. Our sticks are kind of just going off as it is. Lucky Jack. Certainly has been an interesting run. We don't have crazy regen here. We could go for some more regen, but we've just been getting some crazy melee damage rolls and that. So I guess we'll just we'll take what we're given as we go here. We're just collecting a lot of materials as we go, which is lovely. Lots of crates too. Okay. Almost 700 there, which is great. We don't want that one. Chance to gain 1 material when killing an enemy with a crit. I mean, yeah. We'll take that one as well. 6 melee damage. It keeps giving me melee damage. I mean, we kind of want damage percentage here, don't we, instead? Or do we just buff it up anyway? Let's take it. More attack speed. Yeah, we've got 16% damage. We'll take that one. Okay, we've got another stick there, which makes us be able to get a purple one, which is nice. Okay, do you want a garden for more healing? Yeah, we could take that. Okay, I don't really want to go negative range. We have max dodge already, too. We could take some more HP regen and HP here. Yeah, we're minus 40 on the range, and we can't pick this one up now. We need a purple stick or better. Since we have so much melee damage, we could take some extra tank stats here just to be safe. Explosion size, speed. I don't think we need any of that stuff. Berry? Every tier 4 item would be minus 14 plus 14, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if we actually even want that because we got so many red items there. You don't need the dodge either, which is hilarious. Now, this is one instance where fairy is just kind of like, kind of meaningless. Do we lock it? Try and grab some more tier 1 items to make it stronger? It's really expensive, though, too. You know what? I think this is one instance where we actually pass it up, which is kind of hilarious, but... Because we got so... Oh, hello, buddy. Let's just circle around him and DPS him hard here. No running away, buddy. Man, we smashed him. Let's go. Try and leave the fruits lying around, I guess, but we picked up a few anyway. Lucky Jack. Certainly luck is an interesting way to play, but we got lucky with the one item that boosted our luck, and then it just kind of skyrocketed from there, which is really cool. One of the... See, this is what I was talking about earlier, interesting synergies, right? And... sometimes luck will be involved, of course. Of course, some luck will be involved, but I don't think you want to create an end game or a difficulty where luck is the only thing that matters. And I think that... Oh, man, we got another mammoth here. Look at this. I guess we got to take it, right? Heal 1 HP when killing him with a crit is kind of nice. What's our crit chance? We could take more crit. Why not? Got wave 19 here. So, melee for minus crit. Minus crit. We've got range and attack speed here. We'll take that one. More crit. Another stick. We'll take the HP stuff here. Crit chance and dodge for minus range. Melee damage. When dodging their attack. Yeah, we like that one. 2 armor for only 3% damage is pretty good there too, maybe. What is our armor, though? We kind of have crazy armor already. Maybe we just move on here. Go for the last couple of waves and finish the bosses off as quickly as we can. Doing some pretty nice crits here. Maybe just taking damage percentage at this point if we can get a few more rolls, just to boost it up, because I think our damage percentage has fallen behind our melee damage here, just because we got a bunch of those mammoths and stuff. So also, I think taking fairy, interestingly, would have actually been a negative at this point, because we just keep getting the the tier 4 items, which is, you know, is boosting us up, so not a problem or anything, but just interesting, because usually fairy is like a really powerful item, especially if you get it, you know, early to midway through a run. Trying to collect the mats here. We've got, man, over 1,000 mats here. Kind of crazy. Enemy speed. Yeah, we don't care for that one. Crit chance. Max HP. Let's go for a damage roll here, if we can get one. Max HP. Come on, just give me damage. We got a lot, though. We can spend a bit. Here's a damage one. Give me another damage, please. Range damage. Attack speed. HP regen might be okay. I could be persuaded just to take a tank stat there. Can we get any more damage percentage here? Pretty unlucky with some of this. We can go this one, though. A bit more range. We've kind of almost repaired our range at this point. We don't care about farming more. Hey, we finally got another stick. Let's go. All red sticks. Let's go. All right, beautiful. Spawn more trees too. Yeah, why not? All right, here we go. Let's smash these bosses and call this one. Do the double DPS since they're standing right next to each other. Okay, come here, buddy. Okay, melted one of them. Don't even know what we got there, but... there we go. Absolutely smashed it with the jack. Let's go. Lucky jack. That was a super lucky run, but you know what? We kind of take a giant bet. We unlock something too. Crit hit, steal 10% of enemy's current health as bonus damage. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. All right. Okay, we had all the sticks. We end up getting 2 mammoths, lucky coin, exoskeleton, gnome, potato, robot arm, and the what is it? Retromations hoodie. All right, that was a super fun run, guys. That was a lucky jack, but we'll take it. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Smash that like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a fantastic day.